I had basically a lot of close calls, a lot of things that at that time could have changed my life, and it was really close, and then it would fall through in some crazy way. I felt like God was just laughing at me or something. I just was like, I'm putting everything into it, but I wasn't getting anything back. And I seen my friends go from nothing to becoming huge successes. And I felt like maybe this isn't meant for me because they're all making it and I'm still here. I was working really hard. And so at one point I just got a little bit to a point where I felt depressed and I felt quite low about things. I remember thinking that I kind of don't want to be here anymore. I just don't know what to do, because I was kind of like, it feels like it's like when you have a dream and a passion about something, I guess it can overtake your ability to be rational. And so you just feel like your world is collapsing and you can't breathe unless you're living your dream out. And so for me, I felt like I don't want to be here anymore, because I'm not getting to do what I really want to do. And I don't want to go home a failure, because I'm going to have to face everybody that believed in me for all this time. So I felt really down about that. And I loved my family and I didn't want to disappoint them either. So I remember thinking that it's just better if I'm not here. And then at some point, I guess my instincts kicked in and I started to work out really hard. I used the gym as a way to sort of build myself back up. And before my eyes, I could see my body transforming, and I ended up having a six-pack and I was really fit. And I'd walk around and people would be like, yo, they'll stop me in the street. I felt happy that I could encourage other people, and I felt happy that I felt good on the outside. But on the inside, I wasn't going too well. And nobody knew, because I would always have a smile on my face. But I was really lonely and really depressed. And I would say that if you are going through it, try to surround yourself with people that you love and that love you. And I'd say for those other people that have friends that are going through that, just to support them and don't just assume that they're okay just because they're hanging out with you and partying and stuff like that. Just because you see them smiling, don't assume that they're okay. And a hug, it goes a long way. And if you don't have people like that, I'd say try to find a way to talk to, I don't know if, I mean, a lot of people, some people don't believe in God, but I feel like it helped me a lot. I'd say praying was my biggest thing, and I can't offer that to everybody because not everyone prays, but I'd say it helped me the most. But one of the main things is that you are the only person that can really pull yourself out of that. So you have to find ways to try to strengthen yourself and try to build yourself up. If that comes from doing fitness every day because it just gives you the endorphins and it makes you feel good, if that helps you get through every day, then do it. Pay more attention to your thoughts and try to switch your thoughts when you feel a certain way. So I thought at that point I was broke, I ran out of money, and I'd been living off nothing for a long time. So I was like, I'm gonna go home to Australia and just quit music altogether. When I went home, I left my old manager and I broke up with my boyfriend, my long-term boyfriend that I had for ages. I didn't have anything to offer my manager. I didn't have anything to offer my boyfriend. I really felt like that. I just needed to be free. I basically just wanted to start my life over. So I moved back in with my parents. My parents always told me to sing my own songs, and I just never really thought, after I'd given up on it a long time ago, I never thought I could do it. I told my dad, you know, I know we've tried very hard and you guys have helped me so much and I really appreciate it. I'm gonna have to just start again, and I'm gonna become a personal trainer. This is what I'm gonna do with my life, because music is not working out and I don't think it's ever gonna happen for me. I was in my bedroom figuring out how I was gonna put my life back together, and I was kind of like looking up some websites to find out how I can study PT. So as I was doing that, I had the keyboard in front of me and I started to just play some chords. I had just poured out my heart on the keys, and I started writing Call on Me. So as I was writing that, it was me talking to God, asking God why you would put something in my heart and soul for me to want to do something so bad that wasn't meant for me. And that's what that song was about. And what I realized at that time, and I didn't 100% know what was happening, but it was the fact that I knew that I was the only one that could get myself out of it. It wasn't God that was going to just pluck me out and be like, okay, well, here's your blessing. It doesn't really work that way. It's more that you have to pull yourself up out of a situation, and you have to understand what is the best thing you can do right now to give yourself the best chance to pull through in this situation, in whatever way it is. I thought at that time that was me becoming a personal trainer. Well, really, it was all leading up to me being there at that point writing that song.